Hey guys, this is just going to be a quick update video about some of the exciting changes that I have coming up for the channel and for my website, and I wanted to make sure I let you guys know first so there wasn't any confusion about the videos that I have coming up in the near future. Before we get into it, sorry about my voice. I have been pretty sick actually this last week, but I had to take advantage of this day with everyone out of the house to get some filming done. But I'm going to try to get through the videos that I need to film today as quickly as possible with as few retakes as possible so I can get back to resting up my voice. Now, you may have guessed from the title of this video and the thumbnail that I am actually going to be doing a bit of a rebrand. It feels a little weird to call it a rebrand because I feel like there's normally way more that goes into a rebrand, but that's essentially what I am doing. So I have actually purchased a second domain, a second website, and that is streamlineyourhome.com. And I will be saying, probably starting in the next video and in videos going forward, that I am Cassie with streamlineyourhome.com instead of makingtimeforgiggles.com. Now, there's been a few reasons for this change. I won't bore you with all of them, but I'll go over just a couple here so you can see kind of where my brain has been. The first one is that, as many of you know, I am going to be starting a podcast, and I was trying to figure out what would be a good podcast name that really conveys what I am trying to teach and also just, lets people know what it is about right away and is very easy to recognize and also easy to say. Now, when I originally chose makingtimeforgiggles.com, I wasn't too concerned about how easy it was to say because it was just a blog. And I really had no intentions of ever doing a YouTube channel, and I definitely had no intentions of a podcast because I don't really think that was a thing at the time. Maybe it was just starting to be a thing. I didn't really know about podcasting, but it wasn't an idea of mine even in the way future aspects of my business. So I didn't worry about it. But as I started this YouTube channel, I have realized that making time for giggles, you kind of have to almost pause between the words. Otherwise, it can be a little confusing and there's a lot happening within the phrase. So you kind of have to really think about it as you're saying it, and people have to be paying attention for them to understand what you're saying. I've gotten some funny comments from people saying they totally misunderstood me and they thought I was saying other things. And it's not a big deal, but I did start to think about this as I was thinking about starting my podcast, that I wanted the name to be very easy to say because I'll be saying it every single time, and easy to understand. I also wanted this name to be very clear. So I still really like Making Time for Giggles. I think it conveys what I want to convey, which is putting other things in order so that you can really spend the time on things that matter as a mom, which is playing with your kids, having fun, doing things that really bring you joy. But I have had a lot of people, since I've started telling friends and telling different people that I'm in different business groups with, they have said, oh, this makes so much more sense. I never understood your other website name before. So I don't quite feel like that. I still actually really like Making Time for Giggles. It's a soft spot in my heart, probably because I chose it. So obviously I liked it. And I still think it does convey what I want to convey, which is making time for the things that matter. But it seems to other people, Streamline Your Home is much more concise and it gets to the point more quickly. If someone didn't know what my channel was about, if you say Streamline Your Home, your brain connects the dots a little bit easier than it does with Making Time for Giggles. So as I was thinking about all of this, I went ahead and purchased the domain Streamline Your Home, and my initial idea was to just use that for the podcast. But as I have been really working this summer on making sure that my business is going the places that I want it to be going and making it as simple and clear for you guys as well to be able to access the information that you need, I decided to really just use this as a kind of new website. And it's just going to be very clean. It's going to have the podcast on there. It's going to have my programs on there. And it also has a link to the blog, but the blog is still probably always at this point, I don't know, we'll see, going to live at makingtimeforgiggles.com. So if you have old blog posts bookmarked there, it's not going away. And I don't think the other website ever will completely go away because it has a bit of domain authority at this time, and I get a bit of traffic there from Pinterest, from all of the years of saying makingtimeforgiggles.com. So I think that it will probably stick around at least for the foreseeable future, probably at least the next 5 years or so. We will see at that point what I decide to do. But going forward, I will be saying in these videos, I'm Cassie with streamlineyourhome.com, and I will be talking about that website whenever I point you guys to links, most likely. Sometimes, again, if they're old blog posts or things like that, they will be going back to that makingtimeforgiggles.com. But I did want to make this video just to let you guys know, this is still me. Both sites are me. No one else is using my name or my face or anything like that. It is both from me, and I will continue to maintain both websites, like I said, going forward. But when I talk about my programs or things like that, it will be at streamlineyourhome.com. And I think it will just make it really simple to find what you're looking for, and you won't have to search around. But again, the blog will still be at makingtimeforgiggles.com. So I hope that makes sense. I'm really excited about the change. You'll probably see a change in my name. I will still have Cassie Eichley on there, but I will change it to Streamline Your Home instead of Making Time for Giggles. I also think Streamline Your Home is a little bit easier to remember. And also with Making Time for Giggles, you know, people never know, is it spelled out for, is it number for, all of those things. So this will just be a little bit clearer, a little bit easier for people to remember. If I'm out and about, somebody asks me what my YouTube channel is, it'll be a little bit easier to say. You guys will probably also see at some point the little, I don't even know what you call it, but the little subscribe button, I guess, that's in the corner of the video. That will probably change as well, just to reflect the new brand. And I will also put a link down in the description below. If you guys want to check out the new website, you can let me know what you think of it, if you think I should add anything. I'm going to be doing some fun pages on there, a check my math page, which is talking about how I got the 7 hours, and you can see actually how much time I used to be spending and how much time I am spending now. So if you want to go and check that out, you can get to it really easily from the homepage. And yeah, just let me know what you think of the new website. Now, the other thing you guys may notice, I'm not positive if it will be done by the time this video goes live or if it will be by the end of the month, but I will be activating the channel memberships feature in YouTube. So you will see a join button down below, and I'm not sure, like I said, if that will be in this video or in a future one. I'm probably not going to spend a lot of my videos talking about this, but it's just a way for, if you like my channel, if you like this content, and you would just like to support it and make it so that I can make videos more often, because at this point I do it in my free time, and I would like to do it more often, but I also have to spend time on things that are going to make me money. So this is a way that if you guys would like more videos, more free content, there will be a join button. And I'm going to do some fun things inside the membership. Obviously, you'll get the same perks that a lot of people who offer this are offering, like priority replies in the comments and things like that. But something that I'm going to do is monthly streamlining challenges, and that will be just for people who are on the inside of the membership. I'm not on social media, unless you consider YouTube social media, I guess, but I'm not on Facebook, not really on Instagram. I mean, I have the handles, but if you follow me there, you know I don't do really anything with it. But I thought this would be a fun way to get to know some of you guys a little bit better. And this will be a way for us to kind of have a community feature without it having to be on a different platform. So if you're interested in supporting the channel, be sure to check that out. And I'm really excited to see what these new changes will bring to the channel. So that's all I had for this video, but I want to hear 2 things from you guys in the comments. 1, what do you think about the rebrand? Do you like the new name? Do you hate it? Do you think it should be something different? I would love to hear what you think of it in the comments down below. I hope that everyone is as excited about it as I am, but I know change can be kind of weird and different and not everyone loves it. So let me know what your thoughts are, and hopefully we can chat about it in the comments below. And then the second thing I want to hear from you guys in the comments down below are any ideas you have for the membership. I'm really excited about the monthly challenge idea, but maybe you guys have some better ideas even. Maybe we could do weekly challenges or different things like that. I don't know. We could do some lives. We could do some hot seat coaching where maybe I help you guys with your meal plans live, things like that. I don't know exactly how it's going to look yet. So if you have ideas and if you would like to be involved on the ground floor of the memberships, definitely let me know in the comments down below, and I will be excited to read about what you guys have to say. All right, that's all for now. I will see you guys on the next video.